Video. What the hell is this? Huh. Well, that ain't sound right. Why is it? It says I already recorded 19 minutes when I just started recording. Oh well. I'm just gonna show y'all something. Sitting here in the van with it shut off, I bought something so that I don't run my battery low. Because, I mean, let me first explain. Okay. See that little gray box right there? That's plugged into my OBD, my onboard data recorder. And it's called a hum, and I have it through Verizon. And it gives me diagnostics on my van. So like if my battery starts getting low, I'll get a message on my phone saying, hey, start your vehicle. And it would do that all the time because see right here, I've got my icebox plugged in and it's running, even though the ignition is off. With these Fords, the power stays on for a little while until the system shuts itself off completely. Well, if I just turn the ignition on, just one click and then turn it off, it'll keep my icebox running for a long time. So, what I did was I bought a Jackery so that I could charge my phone and run my icebox off of it if I don't want to run off my battery on my van. That's that. It's called a Jackery. It's a little one. It ain't big. It's just the Explorer 240. It has 110, cigarette lighter, 2 USBs, and then the port you plug into to charge it. See, like right now it's at 57%. I've actually ran my fan for my van. Like, you know, when it's kind of warm outside, you want some air flowing, I'll crack the windows and I'll take my little fan right here and I'll clip it up there, blowing back on my bed. And I'll plug it into the Jackery, and 100%, that Jackery will keep that fan running more than 24 hours. So it's a really good little thing to have. And like I said, you can charge 2 phones. It's got a 110 and it's got a 12-volt plug-in. It'll run my icebox. No, this is weird. My little Igloo icebox here. Oh, actually, Coleman. My bad. Yeah. That little itty-bitty fan motor inside the end of that little icebox, this big icebox, running continuously, will run that Jackery dead in about 4 hours. I can't believe that icebox uses that much power. That's just ridiculous. Look at that. It's an 80 quart, but still, woof, 4 hours? That thing is using a lot of power. But, yeah, if I'm going to be out of the van for like a day at the house or something like that, I'm just passing through, I'll plug my icebox into the Jackery, let it run that Jackery completely dead. That way I don't have to worry about it hurting my battery, because I've been getting some messages on my hum that my battery has been getting low because this icebox will run that battery almost completely dead. And you got to be careful about that. And so that's why I got this little Jackery, and it works great. It really works really great. I really like it. And something else I have is my new shower in the van. Yeah. Right there it is. There's the shower head. It holds 5 gallons of water. The battery plugs in on the other side. It has a nice long cord. It'll, like I said, it holds 5 gallons. And what I do is, instead of, just filling it with 4 gallons of cold water, I'll do that. And then I'll add like a gallon of hot water from my coffee cup, my coffee pot. Just keep pouring hot water in there. And then I can take a shower and the water's nice and warm. Works out really good. I really like it. You can get it through Walmart. I think it's like $139. But you go buy a tub at Tractor Supply. You get a shower curtain, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but you ever seen these round, it's a round metal bar and the shower curtain hangs on that, and the shower curtain is round, and they're made for taking showers in tubs. And you can hang it from the top, like these holes. You attach it to these holes on the ribs going across the top of the van, and you run the shower curtain into the tub, and you can stay in the tub, because this thing's got like a 20-foot hose, and you can take it, and I was going to bungee it to the bar so I wouldn't have to hold it, but I found out if I hold it, wet myself down, then shut the valve off on the handle itself, I save a lot of water that way. So, anywho, sitting here in Louisville, Kentucky, waiting on load, just delivered a Ford. They asked me if I wanted to go to California, and I said, oh, hell yeah. I want to go to California. Yeah, let's go. But she says she'll look, see what they can find. And yeah, I'd love to go to California. I mean, there's some pretty good freight coming out of LA. Last time I was out there, I picked up a load in Odessa, Texas, went to Seattle, Washington. Let's say I picked it up on a Friday, delivered it on a Sunday morning, and the guy at the receiving says, why are you here so early? I'm like, because they said be here Sunday morning. He said, oh man, you could have been here Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, went up to Blaine, Washington. I picked up a load in Seattle, took it to Blaine, delivered it, stayed there for a day, and then over the next 2 days, I had a deadhead from Blaine, Washington, all the way down to LA to get a load. Yeah, that was one hell of a trip. Anyways, got a load out of LA, going back to South Carolina, delivered it. Wow, that's been like a year ago. Haven't been back out to LA since. I'd love to get back out there. I mean, just the drive out there's awesome. I mean, last time I was in that part of the country, my wife was with me. We stopped off in Moab, went several places in Utah, had some fun going through southwest Colorado, then through New Mexico, back to Texas. And that was a fun trip. I really enjoyed that. Wish my wife would go with me more often, but yeah. She got to work, I got to work. All right, well, y'all be safe out there, and like I always say, keep the shiny side up, the dirty side down. Yeah, anyways. All right, love y'all, be safe. Talk to you later, bye.